Hey guys, what is going on? It has been a while since I've been doing videos. Anyway, I do apologize for that. Anyway, I will be doing MLB lineups and advice for you guys daily now. Like I said, I haven't been doing them for a while, so going to be starting that up. And instead of going through all of them deep, I'm just going to have you guys have two lineups for you guys, one GPP and one 50-50. Obviously, just a little summary lineups. Nothing final since the lineups aren't out yet. So anyway, we'll be starting that up again. Check out my new Twitter. I will have my new Twitter in the comment section. You guys can message me on there, or if you don't have Twitter, you guys can email me as usual as well. You guys can message me about MLB advice, and if you guys have lineups you want me to look at, I'll definitely look at those. Or if you guys want to sign up for premium lineups, you can definitely do that as well. Message me, and I'll get you all set up on that. So, anyway, a 211 last night. A lot of high scoring games last night. So a 211 didn't really get much. I got 3 in a tournament, so nothing much there. One of my subscribers entered the double up 4 times, and 22 times 4, $88, so not too bad right there. So overall, really good night. Anyway, let's get into a recap. Went with Clayton Kershaw, got me 66. A lot of people had him. This guy's been a beast. 66, I'll take it. He was struggling a little early, but definitely came through as usual. Next was Evan Gattis. This guy actually just got recalled from AAA. Got me 34.4, 8% owned, 2,300. I will definitely take that. Had the game-winning home run against Chicago in extra innings, so we'll take that. Next was Joe Mauer. Stacked a little bit in Minnesota against Pelfrey. Pelfrey actually pitched a half-decent game here against Minnesota. So Joe Mauer still got me 18.7. I will take it. Only 5.4% owned, so got that. Like I said, had a Minnesota stack. Brian Dozier didn't really do anything for me. I know he's been struggling, but, definitely a GPP play. Didn't pan out for me. Only got me 3. So disappointed there. Next was Polanco, 8% owned. Just got called up as well a little bit ago. Got 12 points. Definitely will take that from him. Only 2,400. Next was Brad Miller. No one really had him. I decided just to pick him, just to do it, save me some salary. As you know, Kershaw was expensive, so I need some cheap guys. Anyway, Miller got me 28.5. Definitely was not expecting that. Almost had the cycle, but got pinch hit for in the 9th inning, so that did not happen. Next was Miguel Sano, 20% owned. A lot of people had him, 24.7. So obviously it's good, but he's pretty well owned, so a lot of people had him as well. So not a mystery there. Next was Ender Inciarte. This was a mystery, buddy. No one had him. 1.4% owned, 15.4 from him. Definitely will take that. $2,600. And last but not least was Justin Upton. Decided to pick him. I know he's been struggling really bad, but thought I'd stack up on Detroit. Maybe he'd do half decent. He did okay, got me 9, but definitely expecting more from him. So anyway, let's get into GPP lineup. GPP lineup today is really out there. Today's slate, definitely not too pretty, not too many overpowering pitchers, not too many good stacks out there either. So anyway, like I said, these are definitely not final lineups at all. So anyway, let's get into it. All right, pitcher, Mike Clevenger. I may have him in 1 or 2 lineups, maybe not all of them, obviously. Huge risk for only 3,000. Did some research on this guy. He topped out at 90 miles an hour. Doesn't usually throw that hard, around 92, 93. Pretty good curveball as well. He strikes out about, in AAA, he struck out 9 batters per 9, which is good. Bad thing, he walked 4 batters per 9 innings. So his his strikeout to walk ratio, not too pretty there at all. And the other thing is since he has a lot of walks, he usually gets around 95 to 100 pitches in the 6th inning. So that's not too pretty. Like I said, not expecting too much from this guy. The good thing is Cincinnati's in the top 10 in strikeouts, so they like to strike out a lot. So maybe Clevenger can get me about 7 strikeouts. I will take it. Plus, I think he'll be on a pitch restriction as well, since this is his first start. So probably about 75, 80 pitches will be it for him. So if he gets me 25, I'll take it. If he gets me, that's a plus as well. But definitely take a gamble on this guy, since he could get it lit up. We don't know what he's going to do up here, so taking a risk on him. As you see, since he's only 3,000, that definitely opens up spots for people. Anyway, going with Brian McCann against Miller. Miller's been downright terrible this year. ERA over 6. McCann kills right-handed pitchers, so I'm going to pick him for 3,200. Next, going with a Chicago stack. Yesterday, Anderson from Milwaukee came out of nowhere and had a no-hitter going into the 8th inning against Chicago, which was really surprising. Bryant and Hayward eventually got to him into the 9th inning, but I don't think they're going to hold him tonight. Nelson's not going to hold them tonight, so really do like stacking Chicago here quite a bit here against Nelson. Even though he's a pitcher, I don't think they're going to hold Chicago, and I think Chicago's going to do pretty good here tonight. Next is Manny Machado against Taijuan Walker. Walker, a pretty good pitcher, but Seattle held them to no runs yesterday. I think Machado's going to come through, get you about 12 to 15 points here tonight against Walker. Even though he has been doing good, definitely a GPP play for sure. Once again, going with Fowler for Chicago. I like him quite a bit. Add Eaton against Doug Fister. Fister only throwing about 85 to 90 miles an hour. Not really getting it done anymore. I think Eaton will definitely take advantage of that. Really aggressive as well on the base pass, so there you go. And last but not least is Stephen Piscotty. Don't have too many St. Louis guys here against Colorado. And this one, I do in the other one. I think I have 2 or 3. So Piscotty, 3,500, I will take that. So moving on to the 50-50 lineup, we got Francisco Liriano. Not too good his last couple games, but he is facing Atlanta. Atlanta has a lot of lefties in their lineup, so I really do like Liriano to get you about 45 to 50 here tonight. Plus, he's favored to win, so the extra 12 points helps as well. Next is Chris Herman. Not expecting too much for him. If you have the extra 200, I'll definitely try and go get McCann. But if not, Chris Herman, I'll take it. 3,000, probably about 9 points for him tonight. Not expecting too much. So then I said I was gonna definitely get some Yankees in here. I got Mark Teixeira, Didi Gregorius, Brett Gardner, and Carlos Beltran. That's my 4 guys I have in this one. If you can get Jacoby Ellsbury over Brett Gardner, I definitely would do that. But anyway, I like Mark Teixeira. Pretty good against righties in his career. 2,800, maybe get you about 15. I'll take it. Teixeira, $3,500. Price went up just a little bit. I'll take him as well. Should be a high-scoring game in Arizona. So then I had 2 St. Louis guys here against Colorado, Matt Carpenter and Jeremy Hazelbaker. Matt Carpenter been really hot. Definitely love him against Colorado. Like I said, Didi Gregorius once in a while has some power in there, so I will take him for only 2,300. Brett Gardner, I don't really like him, but definitely want to get Ellsbury if you guys can. Jeremy Hazelbaker, love him for 3,200. Pretty cheap against Colorado. Whenever I stack teams against Colorado, it doesn't work so far this year, but hopefully it does tonight. And then Carlos Beltran, switch hitter, going against Miller. I think he can take advantage of him. So pretty quick recap right there and summary for you guys. If you want, like I said, the premium lineups, definitely message me my new Twitter, or you guys can email me as well. Or if you just have questions or you need some help, you can email me or message me on Twitter as well. So thank you for watching, guys. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like. Definitely do appreciate it. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos. So, all right, thank you guys for watching, and hope everyone has a good day.